to entertain you, with music and laughter to help you on your way to raising the rafters with a hey, 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 with songs and sketches and jokes old and new, with us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
Oh, you great big butch idiots. Oh, but look, Esther Williams never had death before dishonour all over her arm.
We tried everything, Sully. It still came through.
Yeah, the best thing we tried was Blanco.
Esther Williams with blancoed arms. I can't go on. My nerves are in shreds.
Oh, glorious Congress of beauty. It is hard to believe that underneath your arm, man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, folks. Thank you, and thank you, Gallinovi Clark. And now, fellas, we say goodbye to the Monastery Garden and hello to Hollywood as we introduce you to all your favourite film lovelies. Take it away, Professor.
Like a pretty tune, a pretty girl is like a melody.
Here she is, folks. Very grateful. She's as pretty as a picture. Nice frames. What a gal, folks. She's been married so many times she's got rice marks. Folks. I'll give you two good reasons why she got into pictures. No, seriously, folks. She used to work in a furniture factory, but she got the sack. She kept losing her drawers.
Get off. Oh, Nix. Get off. Rita Hayworth comes after Ginger Rogers, you bug.
Ginger Rogers, folks. What a nice gal. When we go out, we only talk about the weather. Whether she will or whether she won't.
Yes, they look absolutely lifelike.
And last, but by no means least, Rita Hayworth. Rita Hayworth.
Geldy, Sam, Geldy. They're calling for Hayworth and Sam. Quickly, quickly. Calamity.
That's all, folks.
Well, I'm sorry. Either Parky goes or I go. He made me a laughing stock.
They weren't laughing at you, Gloria. Just that they could see your bum.
They could not. I'm a professional performer. I was wearing my drawers.
Don't get steamed up.
I'm not getting steamed up.
Look, we're discussing the future of one of our fellow artistes.
Sab, I brought you one beautiful, clean cup of tea.
Oh, lovely. Fill him up. The pianos are on the Joanna.
What's that?
I mean, let's be fair. Parky hasn't had much experience, but he does try hard.
Musically speaking, he's a dead loss.
No, I hate to agree with Petal here, but he is unprofessional.
What do you think, Lofty? You haven't said much.
He never does.
Well, he's a nice boy. He writes to his mother every day.
Nobby?
Well, he hasn't got an act, has he? I mean, Nosher here, he does his paper tearing, and I do me funny... No, he doesn't. And I do me whistling, Solly. But he does nothing. He just hasn't got an act.
A passenger! Passenger!
Sweep it up, Randy.
Willingly, sir. Sir, why do you not teach him the juggling with the hands and the little pink balls, isn't it? Slum, if he was a performing feel, he'd forget to flap his flippers.
Let's face it, fellas. I mean, I'm soft-hearted, the same as the rest of you, but show business is tough.
True.
I mean, we all like him, but he is not an artist. And the way we are placed at the moment, we can't afford to carry passengers. I'm sorry, lads, but Parky we'll have to go.
I'm afraid so. He'll have to go.
Oh dear. That really has put Pie Dog among kite hawks. Son Major Saab, I have got some terrible news about Ganapaki, your son.
Thought I told you never to mention that again.
Saab, just one more time I must mention. Because Solomon Saab is going to remove your most talented boy from concert party on account of everything he do is complete loused up. Melody! Melody!
Shut up!
Shut
up! And what else do you know?
Well, Saab, then they will go to Colonel Saab and they will make obesity. Then they will beg him to have Congress. And then they will ask him to give Ganapaki boot, don't they?
That's their game, is it?
Yes.
I'll soon settle their ash. Hang on. If my lad's out of the concert party, there's nothing to stop me having that lazy shower posted up the jungle. Well, but first of all, I got to get my boy a nice, safe job. Battery clerk, for instance.
Oh, how beautifully top hole. Sergeant Major Saab loves me. Oh, Nainitala, Nainitala, Nainitala.
I think that one was a bit nose-heavy.
Maybe you're right. I'll try a smaller paperclip.
Allow me, sir.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Beg your pardon, sir. I've been thinking there's a lot of extra work to do in the battery office these days. All these drafts to make up. I reckon we ought to have a battery clerk.
Oh, first-class idea. What do you think, Ashford?
Oh, absolutely, sir.
Whom do you suggest?
Oh, Gunner Park. Well, I think Gunner Parkins might make a job, is sir?
Well, he might. He's not much good at anything else, is he?
No, sir.
They've been rehearsing that song for weeks. He made an absolute shambles of it.
Some men don't like dressing up as girls, sir.
Why ever not? It was a marvellous idea. I was really looking forward to it.
If I hadn't seen him sniffing round that scraggy Queen Alexandra's nursing yeomanry sister, I'd have my suspicions about him.
Well, let's give him a try. Fix it up, will you, Sergeant Major?
Sir. That was a piece of cake. Now, as long as the Colonel sat here, he's not going to let the concert party get posted. I got to get rid of him for a few days, and then there's only him to deal with. I can twist him round my little finger. He's a right Burke.
Bit of a teaser.
Yeah, a right Burke. All I need worry about is the Colonel.
Anything the matter, Sergeant Major?
No, sir. I was just thinking, you've got a lot of responsibility in your job. It must weigh pretty heavy on your shoulders at times.
Yes, it does, I suppose.
I wonder you don't take a few days' leave, sir, up in the Murray Hills.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. Besides, I'm not very fond of the Hills.
He needs some more bait on the hook. Now, what's he short of? Crumpet, I shouldn't wonder. Mrs. Waddy Love Evans, sir. She was the same. M.O. sent her up the hills day before yesterday.
Really?
She was pretty cut up, I can tell you, sir. Because her husband, Major Waddy Love Evans, couldn't go with her.
Really? Yes, I suppose some of that bracing mountain air would set me up a bit.
Got him.
We all feel pretty badly about it, Mark.
I never slept a wink. Not one wink.
You snored or what?
Oh, shut up.
It's all right, Solly. I don't think I was cut out for it. I'll get all embarrassed at being a woman. Anyway, don't worry, Sunshine, because I'm going to have a word with the Colonel, and we'll get you a job backstage. Oh, thanks, Solly.
Oh, so all is sweetness and joy, and everyone live happy ever after, isn't it? No, it isn't.
Get properly fell in! Silent ease, move yourself! Stand still! Towards you!
Good morning, sir, and gentle greetings.
Shut up! Right, lovely boys. I have got news for you. 5 minutes ago, a truck went up the road. And do you know who was in it? Do you know?
No, Sergeant Major.
It was not Mickey Mouse, was it?
No, Sergeant Major.
And it was not Nelson Eddy, was it?
Most probably not, Sergeant Major.
No, it's probably not, Sergeant Major.
No, certainly not. It was your friend and mine, Colonel Arthur Digby St. John Reynolds, R.A. And he will not be back for 7 whole days. But never mind, Bombardier, he will carry memories of those wonderful shows you put on, and I hope he's got a long memory, because last night was your farewell performance. You're all posted up the jungle. The next show you give, you better sing real quiet, because them slant-eyed Japanese don't like English music. Gonna park him?
Sir?
I'm afraid, shoulders back. Fine pair of shoulders, show 'em off, show 'em off. Before he left, the Colonel personally selected you to be battery clerk.
Me, Sergeant Major?
You.
But I don't know anything about being a battery clerk.
If I say you're going to be a battery clerk, you are going to be a battery clerk.
Yes, sir.
Right, report to battery office.
Yes, sir.
The rest of you, report to the QM stores and draw a beautiful new jungle kit. There's mess! Move yourselves, move yourselves!
The ruddy jungle again. Already dead 8 months.
I shouldn't be here. My nerves won't stand it.
What are we going to do, Solly?
Yeah, what are we going to do?
I don't know about you, I'm going sick.
Well, what about the rest of us?
I'll think about that while I'm sick.
You're not going to desert us.
I'm going sick.
No, I thought of it first.
Let's draw lots to see who goes sick, Solly. That's fair.
Saab, why don't you sing one of your top-hole British songs to keep away the spirits? Like, back up your trouble in Old Kent Road, isn't it?
Shut up, Randy.
I should never have been past day one. That army doctor never liked me. And I know why. Because I'm a theatrical. People have got down on theatricals. Just like that landlady in Salford. I knocked on her door and I said, could you put me up for a week? And she said, no, get out, I don't take theatricals. And she slammed the door in my face. Me, an artist.
Oh, give it a rest, Gloria.
Sir, excuse me, but all is not darkest before dawn. Because I have just thought of something most cunning and very naughty.
Go on.
Sir, 30 miles of railway line is one small town called Ahmednapur. And it has come to pass that Mohammed here has one very beautiful sister who has husband, who has father, who is telegraph operator there, sir. Now, sir, he is very highly respected man, and everybody look up to him. But, like many of us, he has weakness.
What's that?
Money.
He is crooked.
How dare you be calling my beautiful sister's husband's father crooked?
Oh, shut up, you silly fellow. Would he not sell his grandmother for 100 rupees?
Hey, Ranji.
Eh?
100 रुपया में ग्रैंडमदर नहीं बेचेगा बहुत सुसरा लालची है
Acha.
What's he rabbiting about?
Oh, no, Saab, he said not possible for him to sell his grandmother for 100 rupees.
पिछले एक हफ्ता में 200 रुपया में बेच दिया है
Acha, because he already sold her last week for 200 rupees.
Not crooked. Very fair price.
Saab, I will arrange for this man to send telegram which read, whole posting is cancelled.
Hey, that's a great idea, Solly.
Don't be stupid. All postings come from GHQ.
Also, Saab, he will say, railway broken into several different pieces. Also, bubonic plague. Also, whole district put into gelantine.
Quarantine.
Ah, Saab righty, rangi rangi.
Ranji, gelatine's the thing they cut your head off with.
That's the guillotine, you Burke.
You know, fellas, it might just work. We only need a few days, and then the Colonel will be back.
And Saab, all this for 100 rupees.
100 rupees?
But it is not for me, Saab. 90 is for him.
80 is for my beautiful sister's husband's father, you see. That means he's keeping 10.
But that is just, Saab. After all, it is his beautiful sister's husband's father.
Yeah, and you're keeping 10 and all, Ranji.
But, Saab, I must speak to this man personally. Therefore, it is necessary for me to have train fare to travel on train.
You won't pay it, you run on the buffers.
Saab, a man may travel in this fashion so many times. But after that, It is written in the scriptures. He push his luck.
Come on, fellas. Divvy up. Come on.
I have one vital telegram from station master at Midnapur.
Do you think I ought to open it?
Oh, yes, sir, because you're now important battery clerky, isn't it?
Yeah. Blimey, it looks like a spider's crawled all over the page.
Oh, no, sir, that is our beautiful Indian writing. Let me read it for you, huh, sir?
Yeah, I think you better, Randy.
Sir. Most honorable sir. Oh, what calamity. Stop. All trains, stop, stop. 1,000 Hindu lying all over track being very civil disobedient. All those damn natives, sir, what to do? I will drive train all over them. Also, severe breakout of bubonic plague and several other nasty things. Do not send troops through for 1 week.
Yeah, that means the concert party won't be able to go.
Sir?
Oh, I'm glad about that, because they've been real nice to me, you know, Randy.
Yeah? What are you doing in the battery office?
Honored friend.
Shut up! Gunner, what have you got over there?
Telegram, sir.
Telegram?
Yes, sir. I opened it in case it was urgent.
You opened it? Good boy. That shows great initiative. I showed initiative when I was with Oh, dear. Bubonic plague.
Does that mean the concert party won't be able to go, sir?
Oh, dear, they will be disappointed, won't they? We can't have that, can we? We can't have them being disappointed.
I've had every inoculation in the book. TAB, TT, cholera, yellow fever. That's the worst yet.
I shan't be able to sing a note next week.
Well, surely it hasn't gone to your throat.
No, I can't do the actions. Bring him in here.
It's hit her badly.
That'd be stupid. She passed out in the queue.
I can't stand the sight of a needle. I never could. And as a child, my parents wouldn't take me to see The Sleeping Beauty. I can't stand height-siders to put me down. Oh. How am I going to do my Ginger Rogers? The great big holes in my arm.
You're not doing Ginger Rogers. You're going up the jungle.
It's always after the war, isn't it?
Don't get up. How are you feeling, lovely boys?
Oh, they're all very sicky, Sergeant Major, sir.
Oh, dear, how sad, never mind. I'll bring you tidings of great comfort and joy. Now, when I got that telegram saying how all them trains was held up, I thought to myself, blow me, the boys will not be able to go. But I have triumphed over advertising. I have laid on a beautiful 1,500 weight track, which will drive you right round! So you will not have to go through the area, what is said by some to have the plague.
What do you have to have them jabs for, then?
Got to be on the safe side, haven't we? I mean, if anything was to happen to you before you got up that jungle, I'd never forgive myself. Now, depot orders clearly state that British other ranks will have 4 hours rest after bubonic plague inoculation. So you have 4 hours lovely rest. And then, report to the quartermaster stores, draw jungle greaves, jungle hats, jungle boots, and them great big long jungle knives, which will be such a help to you when you're hacking your way through the jungle. And at 1,400 hours, beyond that track. Malum?
Malum.
Give me some men who are stout of men. Shoulder to shoulder.
He's a very unattractive personality at times, isn't he?
100 rupees, and look where it got us.
Why, I am very regrettable, sir.
Ah, never mind, Randy. It's not your fault.
Anyway, you give me an idea.
Well, Saab, you are most welcome.
Yeah, came to me while I was standing in the queue waiting for the needle.
Oh, what'd you have to mention the needle again for? It's just getting better.
Come on, Gloria. Off that top, boy. We've got work to do.
Ah!
It's the other arm. Shut up.
Well, this one's just come out in sympathy.
Shoulder to shoulder. Oh, I beg your pardon, sir.
I say, Sergeant Major.
Sir?
What's all this I hear about the concert party being posted?
That is quite correct, sir.
Well, it's a damn bad show. How did you let that happen?
You signed the order, sir.
That's no excuse. I signed everything you put in front of me. We'll have to get them off the draft.
That wouldn't look too good at HQ, sir. Begging your pardon, but you might look a bit of a fool.
Oh. We can't have that, can we? Can't have me looking a fool.
Oh, best leave well alone, sir. I did wonder at the time what made you do it.
It's extraordinary, isn't it? I can't think what came over me. I mean, it's not like me at all. The Colonel will be furious.
My word, sir, look at the hour. Them charwallers will have their tea urns ready for inspection. I mustn't be late for that, sir. I found a dirty urn yesterday.
What wonderful flowers.
Yeah, aren't they marvellous?
He must be a clever chap.
I wonder who he can be.
Anyone out there? Oh, stand at ease, chaps.
Afternoon, sir. We were just admiring these wonderful flowers.
Oh, do you like them?
Never seen anything like it in my life. Just said to my friend the Bombardier here, who on earth could grow flowers in a climate like this?
Well, actually, it's me.
You must have green fingers, sir.
You're obviously a man of many talents, sir.
Yes, I suppose I am, really. What a damn shame you chaps are leaving.
Ah, well, sir, can't be helped. Mind you, it's a pity, because we was planning something really special, sir.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you better come round and tell me about it.
Sir.
Bombardier Sullivan!
Bombardier Sullivan? You! Have you seen any sign of that concert party shower? They should have been on that truck 10 minutes ago!
Sullivan Saab sends you his greetings.
Shut up!
Thank you, you're a lovely man.
Where is he?
Inside Bassa Saab.
Well, I'll have him out of there in double quick time.
Answer, Sergeant Major Saab.
Oh, come on, Paderewski. That intro's far too long. You're leaving him with egg on his face.
You're right, Solly. 2 bars is ample.
Yeah.
Well, it's not very artistic.
Artistic, smartistic, get on with it.
Bombardier!
Oh, hello, sir.
What are you doing here?
Rehearsing.
Rehearsing? Why aren't you on that truck?
Oh, the posting's cancelled.
Cancelled? Who by?
Captain Ashwood.
Ashwood? Has he gone off his flaming rocker?
Do you mind making less noise, Sergeant Major? The artists are rehearsing a number.
You, sir? Rehearsing?
Yes. I'm making my debut tonight. Take it away, Professor. A rum with a view. And no one to worry us, no one to hurry us through. This dream we found. And sorrow will never come.
You've got it, sir. That's him to a T.
He's a lovely mover.
With our...
All is happy ever after, isn't it?
So give us a cheer with a hey, hey, hey. Just gather around and put down your gun. With us about, there's plenty of fun. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.